What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the best franchise on YouTube, the Washington Football Team franchise. And no, this is not the normal screen we start on, and no, we are not in week number 13 like we should be, getting ready to match up against the San Francisco 49ers. We're actually at the end of the season here, so you may be asking yourself why the quick and sudden jump to the regular season or the end of the season. I was just getting into everything. Um, Reason is because a reboot just happened. So I finished up the regular season with the Washington football team. We ended up going 14-2 on the season. Ended up securing the first round bye. Had an amazing game week 17 against the Philadelphia Eagles. That game was for first place in the NFC East, not NFC in general, and for the first round bye. We ended up beating the Eagles barely, and they dropped down to the 5 seed. Had to play wild card weekend. We went right to the divisional round. Matched up with the Cardinals, beat the Cardinals. Moved on to the championship game. Matched up with the Eagles. Lost to the Eagles, unfortunately, in the NFC championship game. And the Eagles ended up going on to win the Super Bowl. So made it through the entire 2020-2021 NFL season. Got ready to start free agency, and I also won Coach of the Year, so shout out to me for that. But made it all the way to free agency. Went through literally the first stage in free agency. Got my two players that I wanted with Nickerson and Villanueva. And then something ended up happening. Like, people apparently were all pissed off about some kind of move that ended up happening. As I'm taking a look here at the upgrades over on the season, man, this team was headed in the right direction. Look at it. Montez Sweat and Reuben Foster had amazing years. Both ended up going up in dev. Both now have superstar abilities. Old man Thomas Davis Sr. even had a great year. This man went from normal dev to star dev. I was not expecting that. I should have started the freaking rookie over him. But yeah, like I was saying, people got pissed off in free agency about some kind of move that happened. I still don't even know what the hell happened. And their response was to just screw free agency. Tank Bushwick is actually Russell Wilson. I think I went over that one when we matched up against the Seahawks. But guys like Mike Evans, Deshaun Watson, J.J. Watt, they're not supposed to be free agents. People just got all pissed off about the move that was made or something that happened, and they said screw this league and dumped all their players and then decided to leave. So when it was all said and done, apparently there was like 11 players that were all pissed off. Yeah, for whatever reason. I still don't know to this day what the hell happened. But this is an online user league. People get in their feelings, and this is how they handle it. So left us no choice but to reboot. So pretty unfortunate because I ended up signing Villanueva, which was about to strengthen this offensive line even more. Added Nickerson, who has like 96 or 97 speed at corner. So I wasn't going to have to worry about any like little Tyreek Hills or Chris Godwins or whatever in the world anymore. So kind of pissed off about that because I just had this team building in the right direction. And now we're all the way back to square one. So here we are, week number 1 after the reboot, getting ready to match up with we are the Washington Football Team, getting ready to match up with the Eagles, and Madden hates my team. Just let me go ahead and put that out there. Madden hates my team. So after this reboot, I already knew how low level we were. Like, everybody went down down in overall on the team. So at this point, I'm just like, man, if we can make the playoffs, that'd be something. But anyways, in our matchup with the Eagles here, gotta watch out for Fletcher Cox. So we already know about that. We already know about that guy, Fletcher Cox. Getting through some upgrades here. This reboot is going to be a struggle to say the least. I was already struggling with the offense of the Washington football team with the overalls that the guys were at right now, and just take a look at things. Everybody's a lot lower. I tried to make another trade before the season started. Let me go ahead and look at that. I ended up trying to give Thaddeus Moss his daddy's number. Hopefully he plays a little bit better. DeAndre Deshaun. You know the boy's name, Haskins. Dwayne Haskins went down a whole lot. I had him at a 79 overall in other league. Now he's a 67 overall, and he's back to normal depth. So yeah, and there's no Adrian Peterson, so we'll see what we can do here. Got Gibson starting at running back for us, I believe. But there is one thing that is pretty much going to be the same no matter what. I mean, this Washington defense is they're amazing, to say the least. But anyways, we're going to be starting on offense here after Greg Stroman returns the ball. I don't know why I took the ball out the end zone. You don't ever take the ball out the end zone. Nothing good ever happens. 1st and 10, we're going to hand the ball off to Gibson. And the rookie's able to get a nice gain off the right side. And maybe this offensive line isn't completely terrible. They're not completely useless. 1st and 10 after the Gibson run, we try to hand the ball off to J.D. McKinnis. Different 1-2 punch here for Washington. Last season before the reboot, it was Adrian Peterson and J.D. McKinnis. This time around, it's going to be Gibson and McKinnis. 2nd and 7, Logan Thomas is in there. Haskins ends up connecting with him for the first down. Got a weird catching animation, like pulled him way down. 1st and 10, speaking about getting pulled down, Gibson stopped at the line of scrimmage for a gain of nothing. 2nd and 10, here's the growing pains of dealing with the low-level Dwayne Haskins. I don't know how he managed to underthrow that route. Terry McLaurin was wide the hell open. And of course, Madden being Madden, they made this seem a whole lot worse, or made it even worse for me with the commentary. Apparently, that guy's a rookie, and this is his first game also. His first series, he gets a pick-6 touchdown. So, way to go for you. Can't start your season off any better. 1st and 10, Gibson, our rookie of our own, gets stopped at the line of scrimmage again for a gain of nothing. 2nd and 10, Haskins under pressure. Okay, did I say that the offensive line was decent? Okay, maybe they're not decent at all. They're a little bit subpar. Haskins was hit as he throwing the ball. Luckily, he was able to get rid of that one and fell incomplete. 3rd and 10, he ends up connecting with Steven Smith underneath on the drag, picked up the first down. 2nd and 8 from the 38-yard line. Nothing's changed really too much. I mean, some of the names have changed. It's not Adrian Peterson, but the scheme should remain the same. This team is not built to throw the ball. Kind of learned that the hard way before the reboot. Now that I know better, I can do better. 1st and 10, we end up passing to Logan Thomas, picks up the first down to the 29-yard line. Haskins under pressure, we're going to go ahead and eat that one. I didn't want to take the sack with Haskins, throw it away. It's intentional ground, and we'll go ahead and take the loss of yardage and the loss of the down. Come back on 2nd and 20, throw the check down. Check down was wide open. I've run that play a lot. I've run this play not in just the Washington one. I ran it in the Chicago Bears one and the Vikings one. Probably in all those leagues combined, I've probably thrown the check down twice. 4th and 16, we end up settling for the field goal. Dustin Hopkins comes on, gives us points finally on the board. Down 7-3 to the Philadelphia Eagles. Still in the first quarter, still early. Like I said with this team, as long as the offense can put some kind of points up on the board, we're really going to rely on the defense here. See what the defense can do. Haskins throwing the ball. Oh my God! Speaking of defense, almost came up big there. Reuben Foster with a huge hit. But Haskins isn't going to be throwing the ball deep at all, to say the least. I mean, after that one pass that he threw to Terry McLaurin was wide open. How is that a pick? Anyway, 2nd and 9. Jalen Hurts back here at the quarterback for the Eagles. They still do have Carson Wentz. They just benched Carson Wentz and said Jalen Hurts is going to be our guy. Jalen Hurts 3rd and 8 from the 23-yard line. Looking to keep this drive alive for the Philadelphia Eagles. Making a couple adjustments here, a couple adjustments there. Finally snaps the ball, drops back to throw. Covering everything with Landon Collins. Covered the tight end. I could have sworn he was going to the tight end. Hurts hit as he's thrown. Ends up throwing an interception to Fabian Monroe, who's on the return. Probably made an unnecessary back shoot move there. Gets stopped at the 5-yard line. Probably could have had a pick 6 of his own. Maybe end up opening up a scenario. Who knows? 1st and goal from the 5, going to the Wildcat formation to Antonio Gibson. He's able to get into the end zone for his first touchdown of his career and the season opener for the rookie. Way to go. So yeah, I mean, not much to critique there on that drive. I mean, if you add in this drive versus the last drive that we had on offense, it's all just run the ball and throw short. 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts running the read option there. Got us there. We completely sold with Landon Collins. We shot the gap thinking that he was handed it off to the fullback. Ends up pulling it, and really good play call there by him. Just really bad decision by us. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Jalen Hurts back in the shotgun, going to drop back to throw, looking deep, has a man, and I think that was overthrown, but Madden's going to call Kendall Fuller for pass interference. Placed the ball at the 15-yard line. Jalen Hurts drops back to throw, looking for the end zone, and he caught that? He caught that. Is that guy? No, he Mark Goodwin? He caught that. Really, Madden? I was going to challenge this, but I mean, I've learned. It's Madden, dude. If Madden says it's a catch, it's a catch. Even if it looks clear as day that you could see in the animation like a speck outside on the out of bounds line, they're still going to say it's a catch. Anyways, 1st and 10. I didn't think that he was going to see Sims wide open there. 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. Haskins drops back to throw, and oh my gosh. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Just comment down below if you saw what I saw was wide open. Haskins should not have thrown an interception there. We should still have the ball. We should be kicking a field goal right now. Anyways, 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts back on the field, goes down to a sack by Ryan Kerrigan, back to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 20. They're running hurry up. You got to be a fool to run hurry up. You must have saw something that you like to run hurry up after taking a sack. Hurts drops back to throw, ends up connecting with his man Alshon Jeffries, who toe taps on the sideline. Okay, wanted to challenge that one too, but you know how Madden is. 1st and 10, thought Madden was going to say, you know what, we did screw you, end up give us a fumble with Reuben Foster, but they didn't. 2nd and 7, good call by him. I definitely wasn't expecting the run there. I thought after Smallwood took a hit like that, he would definitely not give him the ball back in case he fumbled. 1st-and-goal from the 4-yard line. Jalen Hurts sends a man in motion, and they are unable to get the play off in time. We'll go ahead and accept that. 1st-and-goal from the 9 this time. Jalen Hurts back in the shotgun, giving us the same look. We're going to jump the route to Smallwood with Fuller, but we left Deshaun Jackson wide open on the slant. Hurts ends up connecting with him for his second touchdown of the game. For his second touchdown of the game. 21-10. Eagles with an 11-point lead, and this Washington team is not built to play from behind. So our only saving grace right now is the fact that it is still so early in the game. But yeah, we're not built to really throw the ball. I mean, we had a wide open pass that we just did not make, like we have right here. Okay, thank you. This time he finally ends up hitting Terry McLaurin underneath on the hook route. Was wide open for days. Just Haskins going through his progressions. Just took forever to see that. 1st-and-10 ends up connecting on the drag to Edmonds. Like I said, we're not built to really strike quick or to come from behind. I mean, the best thing for this offense is either running the ball or screen passes or drags. I mean, there's nothing else really. Haskins is too inconsistent. He's way too young, and it's going to take way too much time to end up upgrading him. 2nd-and 5, we try to run the read option out of Wildcat with Sims. Goes nowhere really. 3rd-and 9, dropping back to throw. We need Haskins to make a play, and he comes through for us. End up connecting with Terry McLaurin across the middle, down to the 20-yard line for a 1st down. 1 minute left here in the first half. Hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson. We would love to get points here. Looking at we have 3 already, but you know we want 7. Hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson again. He's able to get the edge, and Gibson's into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day. And okay, the rookie's having a great day. 21-17, 43 seconds left in the first half. Washington just needs to hold the Eagles to no points here more than anything. I mean, we should be able to either turn them over here or just make him waste the rest of his time here. Eagles trying to go a little fancy of their own, try to run the read option with Godwin, who ends up trying to take off and gets smacked by Reuben Foster. Pierre Lewis picks up the fumble, has a scoop and score into the end zone, and okay, I wasn't expecting that. Into the end zone for the touchdown and the lead. I was expecting to start the second half down, but if he wants to run goofy plays, leave the read option or leave the Wildcat formations to me. Leave it to the professionals. Ends up paying for his mistake there. 24-21. Eagles are now down. What a huge change of events. Hurts is rolling out to his right, looking for someone to throw. Ends up throwing this one out of bounds. Nobody's in the vicinity. 20 seconds left. It looks like the Eagles are still trying to put points up on the board before this first half completely ends. Jalen Hurts making a few adjustments to the routes, looking for something deep. He attacks deep. Landon Collins is in the area, and Landon Collins comes up with the interception. And okay, 14 seconds left. We'll see what we can do. So we're going to run a little bit of Wildcat of our own. Like the look that we have. He ends up sliding his defense out of the way, but crazy block sheds ended up happening. Gibson gets tackled for a gain of 3 yards. We're not going to worry about wasting any of our timeouts. They put points up on the board. We're fine taking a 3-point lead into the half, and starting things out on defense. The defense has already been showing up big for us. Why not just continue to put the ball in their hands? I really wanted him to take that one out of the end zone. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts back with the read option. And Jalen Hurts is faster than Landon Collins? Okay. Okay. I thought Landon Collins had the angle there, but apparently not. 1st and 10 after the run. He ends up connecting with Smallwood out of the backfield, takes a shot, but gains the first down to the 49-yard line. Jalen Hurts back in the shotgun again, looking to throw deep. Ends up checking it down to his receiver, who gets popped by Kendall Fuller. Fuller, perfectly timed hit, ends up drawing the ball loose. 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line. Hurts looking to go deep, has his man Alshon Jeffries. Beautiful coverage by Ronald Darby, able to break that pass up. 3rd and 10, connecting underneath to his running back, picks up the first down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 40. Jalen Hurts throwing the ball again. The Eagles just not running the ball at all. Under pressure. Old man Thomas. Come on now. Get your hands up. Could have had an interception of his own. 2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts backs to throw again. Ends up connecting with, is that Sanders? Sanders in the flats. Gets him to a 3rd and short. They're going to run the ball with Jalen Hurts. I wanted to kill him with Landon. I mean, Landon got the hit, but I wanted to kill him before. Probably should have gone for the conservative tackle there. Ended up shooting myself in the foot with that one. Probably could have stopped him before the first down and held him to 3. Eagles with a chance to go up. They already have 3 points in their pocket right here. 7 points gives them the lead, obviously. Run into the jet sweep, picks up 5 yards. 3rd and 5, they hand the ball off to Sanders. Gets them to a 4th and 4, and the Eagles aren't going to take their field goal. They want points. 4th and 4, Jalen Hurts back in the shotgun, looking to throw. Has a man across the middle, and he overthrows him, and Reuben Foster ends up picking the ball off and returns it all the way up to the 34-yard line for Washington. 1st and 10, Washington next drive. The run game has been our thing, so we're just going to stick with it. We're going to hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson, and Antonio Gibson finds the seam, and he's off and running into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the day. Okay, so maybe I spoke too soon about this Washington team. Maybe there is something here that is worth working for to see what I can build up here. Funny thing about that interception, I was actually using Landon Collins. Landon Collins was in position for that interception, and it's just like Reuben Foster's like, nah, bro, I got this one. Don't worry. He like held him off. So let me take this one. 1st and 10 after the interception, Jalen Hurts back on the field, and he's throwing again. And okay, this time he's going to throw it directly to Landon Collins. Landon Collins says thank you. He takes it into the end zone for a pick 6 of his own. I was like, all right, Reuben, you can have that one. I'll just take the next one, and I'll do you one better. Instead of returning it for a little bit of a yards, I'll take it in for points. 38-21, 17-point lead, and Washington's defense has just been suffocating Jalen Hurts so far. 2 pick 6s in a row. See if he keeps the ball in the air. They do come back throwing with Jalen Hurts, looking to go deep. Ronald Darby in the area, but Deshaun Jackson is so fast, man. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Hurts is going to hand the ball off to Smallwood. Picks up a gain of about 2 yards to the 18-yard line. This Washington defense is really good. You know, something I just thought about. There's a lot of Alabama players on this team, and I mean, you could basically call us the Alabama of the league because I mean we even got the similar jerseys. Hurts ends up connecting to Smallwood underneath, picks up the first down and the touchdown. But I think I'm going to try to put together like an Alabama package with this team. We have enough players that. Whoa. Okay, bit of a dangerous play there. I don't know why I pitched that. I'll never do stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna put together like an Alabama package with all the players that I have. I got Reuben Foster, got not Montez Sweat, got Deron Payne still, Jonathan Allen, Ryan Anderson. Like there's a bunch of players. So look for that. I didn't run it this game. I'm gonna run it next game. Probably out of 3-4 bear. Anyways, 1st and 10 after the huge gain on the ground by Antonio Gibson, who is having himself a day, might I add. 3 touchdowns already. Haskins is going to connect underneath to his tight end, Logan Thomas, the former quarterback from Virginia Tech. Gets the gain down to the 19-yard line. Hand the ball off to Antonio Gibson. Oh, better stick work there. He probably would have been able to walk into the end zone. Anyways, 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. We're going to give the ball right back to Antonio Gibson. You know we are. And he's into the end zone for his 4th touchdown of the day. The rookie is just showing off today here in a huge game, I might add. Division game, week 1, his first game of the year. first game in the pros, and he goes off for 4 touchdowns. Okay, show your stuff, rookie. Um, Rager brings this one out of the end zone, and he's trying to show off of his own. He's showing off the kickoff return ability. Eagles take it all the way into the end zone. Just horrible coverage there by me. I don't know what I was doing. I don't think I was paying attention. I think I just kicked the ball off, and I'm just left my controller around. Anyways, after the kick return for a touchdown, 10-point lead. I'm fine that the Eagles actually scored that fast because with that fourth touchdown, Gibson is now in the realm of literally running his way into the history books. He's not too many yards off of the rushing yards being up there, but 5 touchdowns. That's the NFL record. 6, and he's owning it on his own. So we're going to look to get that going. 3rd and 7, Haskins completes a beautiful pass to J.D. McKinnis out of the backfield, keeps the 6 moving. Third and from the 39, 1st and 10 from the 39. We're going to run the ball with Gibson. Ran into a bit of lag there, gets the gain down to the 29-yard line. Or 28-yard line, going to run Wildcat with Antonio Gibson. He gets the edge, and he's gone into the end zone for his 5th touchdown of the day. And there it is. There you have it. Antonio Gibson is now an official part of history. 5 touchdowns in one game on the ground. He's completely going off, well over 200 yards. Dustin Hopkins, what are you doing, my guy? Come on, make the field goals. Nah, I end up hitting a lag spike there as well. But yeah, Antonio Gibson into the record books, 5 touchdowns on the season, and this game still isn't over. He has the chance of breaking this NFL record and getting 6 touchdowns on the day. All right, Jalen Hurts drops back to throw, dangerous throw across the middle late and almost intercepted. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Hurts still back to throw in the shotgun, running for his life, being chased down by Reuben Foster, and he's going to go down for the sack at the 16-yard line. 3rd and 24. Hurts drops back to throw, looking to the left, ends up finding Godwin, who takes a shot from Fuller, holds onto the ball though, gets them to a 4th and 5. Eagles are going to decide to go for it. It's all good. They're running their hurry up offense. Hurts drops back to throw one more time, ends up connecting with his his running back across the middle for the first down to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 minutes left in the game here. Hurts rolling out to his right, finding no one, just had to throw the ball away, but Jalen Hurts just runs out of the field of play for a loss of 9 yards, just as good as a sack. 2nd and 19 now. Hurts under pressure. Beautiful chop block there by his running back. Ryan Kerrigan was closing on Jalen Hurts. 3rd and 19 after the incomplete pass there. Hurts in the shotgun. He's going to make a few adjustments here, just try to put anything together, see if he can get this first down. Takes a shot deep for his huge target, Alshon Jeffries. Beautiful coverage there by Darby, I believe that was. Swatted that ball away. Brings up 4th and 19. Jalen Hurts going to take a deep shot. Has a man. Troy Apke just got beat by Rager, but is coming back due to a holding, and we're not going to see Antonio Gibson on the field because my opponent quit. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in the next one.